Welcome to episode 3.
LA Show episode 3.
That's right.
We have 4 guests with us today. Third try.
Third time's a charm, baby.
Okay. Alan's back.
Yeah, I'm back. It's Alan.
It's Alan, baby.
We have my twin brother Murad.
Hi, hola.
We have
Hola,
Robert,
clase.
also known as Bobby.
Hello.
And we have the one and only Alfred.
David's brother.
No one.
David's brother.
The better sibling.
He's the better brother, yeah, maybe. And then we have Andre, as always.
Yeah, and then we got Levon too.
Have you guys ever said what the LA show stands for?
No, actually, a lot of people think it's because we live in Los
Oh,
Angeles.
no. This was Levon's genius
Here's
idea.
a funny story of why we call it LA Show. So basically, my name's Levon, and then his name's Andre.
Yes,
Oh my god.
And then our first initial of our first name, it's LA.
Yeah.
So that's the LA Show.
It made sense.
How long did this take
I know.
to come up with?
At first we're just gonna call it the Levon Andre show
Yeah, and then
because we were
like,
lazy. But then Levon.
then
came
I
up
was
with
like, let's at least abbreviate. What is
Yeah.
that the word?
That's gotta be-
Yeah,
Abbreviate
creative
the
thing,
yeah.
title. Oh, and then there's another thing.
what's the other thing?
I don't know. That's the only thing I have to say. Thank
Okay.
you guys.
Robert, you should say your story.
Yeah. I think we gotta say it one
I
more
think-
time. But Robert,
Okay.
Bobby has a
watch
story.
what you say.
Okay, let me try again.
No profanity.
Second time's a charm.
This is
Third.
okay.
This is a collective
fourth.
story. This is a group story. So
Yeah, we all experienced this together except Andre, because Andre was quarantined like a loser.
Yeah.
A false positive quarantine. It's all good now.
Okay. So Andre was not there. Yeah.
Yeah, we
And
got that.
So last week,
Not the important part
last
of the
week we
story.
came to Bishop to get enrichment passes, and we didn't end up getting it. But on our way back, we're walking down that like big ramp thing on the right side of the school.
The alley.
The alley. That's right. The alley.
The
alley.
Clark Magnet Alley.
And we make a left into that little hallway thing, and some girl throws a rock at us, and we all turn around. It was actually really scary.
We were shook.
They almost got hit in the head with a
Terrifying.
rock.
You know, it
Yeah.
wasn't a small rock either.
It was a
No,
big rock.
It was a
at
big
least,
rock.
Like 5 inches.
But
in
what
the
you
length.
doing
Like,
throwing that rock?
You know
it was
my
a handful.
you know what my theory is?
Big-ass rock.
So this girl, no, don't worry. This girl,
No way.
What did he say?
What did he say?
he didn't say nothing. This
Say-
girl, I'm assuming, she heard about our podcast, okay? And then she's like, you know what? These guys are too cool. They don't deserve. And then
She
she's
was
like,
jealous.
we have like haters, bro, throwing rocks at us, trying to
It comes with the
assassinate.
fame.
Levon, how do you
Levon
deal with all this
himself.
hate?
Huh?
How do you deal with all this hate? How do you deal with all this hate?
That's a great question. Alan.
Well, it's kind of tough dealing with all the hate, but the hate comes with a lot of love, so it's kind of worth it, I guess. Let's go!
That's right. Those are some real empowering
I agree.
words, Levon.
I agree. Sounds like a plan.
Hey, whenever you guys are ready for that freestyle, just let me
Hey, your phone's
Alan, you want
connected.
to freestyle?
All of us.
I know.
of us. I'm not freestyle.
I know Murad has a story he wants to
Yeah.
Murad, can you please tell us your
Yeah,
story?
Murad, let's hear the
Guys,
story.
What?
Murad, my brother, he's my brother, guys, by the way.
They're twins, but
I know
look
for a fact
nothing
you have a
alike.
funny Levon Murad story you can
Yeah.
tell us right now.
I have one! Oh, I just remember. Okay,
Not
well,
put me on the
obviously,
spot
we were
like
like little kids.
Little homies.
I don't remember. So I don't remember this happening, but there's a story I've been told. So one day, this is when we were babies. So my house is just like quiet, okay? Like my parents realized like, why aren't these kids making noise?
They're like 3 years old.
They're like 3 years old. They should be yelling or something. And then they're like looking around the house, like, where Murad and Levon? What are they doing? And then, and then they go in the bathroom. They see me sitting in the bathtub. And Murad's outside the bathtub, and he's cutting my hair. Yeah,
God.
so he was giving me a fresh cut, and my parents. Oh, and my sister was just standing there watching us, and they're like, "Why are you doing anything about this?"
Scissors or like the buzzer?
I think it was
Scissors.
Was it a good cut at least to give you a nice face?
Yeah, it was the best haircut I've got in my life.
My younger brother. In the
David,
morning,
guys,
I
it's
woke
his
him up,
brother.
I dragged him out,
Yeah.
and I put him under the table for some stupid, like for some dumb reason. And
Yeah.
I got a pair of scissors because he made me mad the other day. So I started cutting his hair.
When was this?
This was when I think I was 7, he was 6.
You put him under the table and cut his hair?
Yeah,
You held him
I gave him
hostage.
because he kept calling me Alfred, like Batman's butler, like as a joke.
Oh, that's
This
Wow.
was when I was younger. I got mad.
But that's your name.
That's
He's
a low
Batman.
blow.
No way he called you by your
Called
first
Alfred
name.
dramatic, So I cut his hair on the side. So
How
he had
dare
the
he.
little horns
dare
like
you.
Batman.
Is that why he has a buzz cut now?
No.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That
that's-
was like 7 years ago.
I don't know. Maybe just.
I have a funny one.
I would love to hear.
When I was a little kid, maybe I was like maybe 5. This is one of my first memories. So my mom was like in her room, and then my sister was like taking a shower or something, and I was sitting in the living room, alone. Like on the table there was like these napkins, and then there was this candle right there. I'm like, what'll happen if I just take this napkin and stick it in the candle?
What happened?
I didn't really understand. Like,
Was the candle lit?
it was lit. It was.
Oh, okay.
It was pretty lit. Yeah. And then there was a fire. So I tipped the napkin in the candle, and then the napkin catches fire.
Oh, great.
And I'm just holding like a napkin, and it's like coming up to my hand, and it gets really hot. I drop it on the carpet. Then the carpet is like catching on fire.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
Bobby burning the house down.
yeah. So
Look at this Levon Andre chemistry.
yeah, at this point, like, I'm crying. I think I'm about to destroy the entire house. My mom comes in with her chustik, and like for any of our like non-Armenian listeners, chustik is like a sandal.
Yeah, flip.
She comes in, she
Flip-flop.
beats the fire out with the sandal. It was crazy. It was one of the
That's a
craziest
crazy
memory
story.
ever.
Oh, I got
Yeah,
a
she saved my life that day.
I got a story.
No one cares.
Okay, fine. I won't tell it.
No, Andre, please tell me your
It was a
story.
good story. Okay. So this is like when I was little. So I didn't like to sleep at night. So
What?
at night I hated sleep. So
Alright.
one night I decided I'm not sleeping, so I went and hid under our dining room table. Okay?
Okay.
So my mom walks in my room, sees I'm not there, starts freaking out. I don't remember how long she couldn't find me. She looked through the whole house. She's like screaming at, she can't find me. I'm just sitting under the table. Like I don't know what I'm doing. It went on for like half an hour until she finally found me under the table. She was about to call like the cops, thought I ran away. That's all. It was bad, but it was funny.
That's a great story, Andre.
That was great.
Notice how no one laughed.
Life and death. You gotta be careful who you tell
Alan,
that
what
to.
are your thoughts?
I didn't even hear the story.
No, I just want to know.
I was kind of zoned out.
No, I just want to know your thoughts.
I remember
My thoughts
once.
right now, I just can't wait to go home and eat some real food.
That's
not
a Clark
But-
spicy chicken
yeah.
sandwich.
The cafeteria
Clark
ran out
spicy
of food
chicken
so quick
sandwich.
today.
Or John
I
Halili's cup
actually
and noodles.
destroyed 2 bagels today, though. That was
I ate
that was
one.
pretty good.
The bagel was pretty good.
Clark has one of the best bagels I've ever
It was like
had.
warm today
Yeah,
too.
it
I
was-
don't think I've had it. I still haven't had it.
The
Fuck.
bagel?
You're
Bagel?
missing out.
Yeah.
Do you not enjoy life?
No, my daily's a Rice
not that
Krispie.
good.
I ate a Rice Krispie.
I
every day.
get a Rice Krispie and a bagel
Their
daily.
Blue Bars
And an
is
Arizona
Blue
from
Bar's so
Oh,
the
fire.
man John
Sometimes Blue
himself.
Bar is
man.
like hot and warm.
Man, you needed it today.
I know.
That's
Don't
that's
you,
how
bro?
it is.
Yeah, that's how.
How are you gonna say you know when you just said it?
Yeah.
No, what
What?
are you talking
Never
about?
mind.
Andre.
Guys, I remember. Hey.
I think we should just call this the L show. Just take out Andre.
That's an L. I don't think you just want to call it the L show.
That's an L right
Yeah,
there.
that's a fat L.
That's bad luck.
Guys, I have a story.
No, you
What's
don't.
up?
Yes, I do. I remember once when me. What are you doing?
Oh, I don't like that one.
Okay, so I remember once when me and Levon were kids. We were like in elementary school. We had a bunch of Legos, and Levon made like a mini statue out of Legos.
It was pretty cool. It was the coolest thing you'll ever see in your life.
And I don't remember what happened, but I think we were like a little angry at each other, and I said, "I'll break your Legos," and he's like, "Do it," and I actually did it.
Man, bro, you know how much?
That's a menace.
you know how
that's a
I-
menace
I
right there.
legit smacked it and it shattered and he started
That
crying.
was the
And
most-
My mom's like, "Why would you do that?" I'm like, "He told me to."
It's cold.
He just like threw it on the floor and it all broke.
I like leg.
My Lego.
Oh, I thought this was
Hey, Alan, you gotta pay that shit.
Broke his leg. Okay, hold up. But that Lego, it was like a freestyle. There was no instructions.
Yeah, it wasn't
was my
instruction.
It was
straight
really-
from the
it was a good
dome.
one.
It was.
It was like a
it was
person like he was
representation
standing.
of Levon.
It was like
It
it kind of looked like Andre now that I look back.
You said leg.
It was a portrait.
The whole time I thought you were saying leg.
No Legos.
No Legos.
He
Like,
dropped Levon's leg on the
I have a
ground.
good story.
Alan, please
It's
tell me
it's
your
not
story.
a funny story, but it's kind of crazy. So, let me think. When was this? This was probably in like, I don't know, like May of 2021. So me and my friends decided it would be a smart idea to go to this abandoned hospital in Pasadena. And we went there. First time, no problem. We saw some weird stuff. Like we saw, like the IV bags. It was an Ivy bag with like it literally said blood on it. I have a picture of it. It was kind of weird. It was scary. Whatever. We walked around, and then next time we end up going with my cousin.
Your cousin.
Okay.
Yeah. So and then we end up going with him too. So there's like 6 people this time. We bring more flashlights this time. So we're literally about to go in. And as the first, I don't remember who it was. It could have been any one of my friends. They like put their arms up to get like past the first wall. Someone just screams, "Hey!" Screams. Everyone dips to the car. We get out of there. It was the scariest moment of my life. Probably the scariest moment.
Did you see
ever.
the guy?
That was a
No,
cool
we
story.
didn't see the guy.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was the scariest part. We just heard him. He's like, "Hey!" And then we started running. He's like, "Come back here." He said something along the lines of "Come back here." What are you doing? Like as we were running, I don't know what he was saying. I was just running. It was the scariest moment of my life.
Hey, you guys collected Pokemon cards when you were kids?
Never.
Never.
Basketball cards.
What?
Yes, basketball
sir.
cards.
Basketball
Fourth
cards.
grade.
Pokemon? Are you kidding me?
Okay,
Yes.
so like I used to collect them when I was
Get
younger.
closer
And
to the
like
mic.
remember when the
Yeah.
Mega Evolution versions came out? of
Sure.
Pokemon?
No idea what
Yeah,
that is.
still never
I
collected
remember,
Pokemon cards.
I don't know you don't.
Alan's expert at
I swear to
everything.
God, I used to
Alan's an
collect-
expert at
So I
everything.
got
Don't question him.
Mega Rayquaza. I pulled that, yeah, and
The what is that?
Okay, it's
We
like-
just had a
it's like
brother
three
moment here for the
balls.
people
It's
that
like a
can't
big-
see.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
a crazy,
They've
it's
made
just-
eye
it's just
contact.
locked
Dragons,
eyes.
my favorite.
Snake dragon?
Snake
That's the
dragon.
sickest Pokemon. Like, I got- like,
So
I-
weird.
I'm looking up now. That same exact card is worth like $220.
Wow.
I pulled it out of a $5 pack.
Oh.
The sad thing is, my brother sat on it and then ripped it.
No.
But David, bro, he's ruining
Hey,
everything.
David.
Bro, David, you gotta chill out.
David, if you're
Seriously,
listening,
like,
man,
You owe Alfred $220.
Yeah,
maybe that's why I cut
you
your
off.
hair.
And you owe
Yes.
Alan a lot of emotional support. It looks like he's really going through it at this point.
Rayquaza's G. Like,
I know, it was my favorite card.
Wow.
I still have it, but
Maybe,
it's just
You know what else is my Snorlax is a beast.
I don't know what that is.
Snorlax
I
is
don't
Oh,
the
know.
there's
big
no way you
one.
guys don't know Snorlax.
I know
Snorlax, I know.
Pokemon.
Snorlax, I know.
It's
I didn't
really
like
big
Pokemon
one.
either, but I know.
I know. So, oh, yeah. I know what you're
Oh, I
talking
was
about.
in
Snorlax.
preschool.
Snorlax, the big guy.
Yeah, the big
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, the big dude.
Every like Sunday or Saturday.
Wait, I'm really doing the sounds.
Hey,
The sound effects are playing while you're talking.
I know.
me and Alfred have
I
one.
know, it's Levon's fault. I'm not
Me
blaming
and Alfred have a show.
Yeah?
That
Only
me and him have seen.
What
It's
show?
a classic from when we were younger. It's called Slug Terra.
Slug there?
What?
Does no one know this?
Oh, come on.
Didn't you do your color wheel on
I was
that
hoping.
in design?
Yeah, I
Where
did.
was this
Yeah.
on?
I was hoping, huh?
What was this on?
It was on Disney XD.
Slug
Remember
Terra?
when
Slug
they
Terra.
shot, like,
What's a
slugs out of
Slug
the gun
Terra?
and they transformed into bigger monsters and stuff.
What?
It was
Yeah.
the rip-off
Never seen
Pokemon,
it.
like the
Yeah,
craziest thing
rip-off
you've ever seen.
Pokemon.
It was so
Slug
cool.
Terra. What?
You know what?
Hey, Disney XD as a kid was like goated.
Yeah, kicking it, Labrador.
Yeah.
Kicking
I don't
it.
know
Oh,
what was
yeah.
better though, Disney or Disney XD.
Disney XD.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Wait,
I
no,
was about to say Disney XD, but I don't
It's
know.
not that.
You can't do that.
After like
Go like
six, after like
Jesse,
six,
Jesse, Good Luck Charlie.
Disney's-
No, no, it's,
Yeah,
you can't
go
compare.
after
you can't
six,
No, but
like
you
Phineas
can't
and
think-
Ferb. Hey,
Disney's better than XD.
Phineas and
Phineas and Ferb
Ferb
was fire.
over any other show.
Hell
Phineas
no.
and Ferb.
No.
Caroline.
Phineas and
Good Luck
Ferb is like
Charlie.
mediocre.
No,
No, no.
Good Luck
No,
Charlie.
no, hold up.
Wizards
Over-
of Waverly Place.
You know what Disney XD
Level's
shows?
about to say something.
Hey, that's a, hey, I think-
Listen,
that's-
listen,
Wizards of
listen.
Waverly Place is the only one that competes with Disney XD shows.
Yeah,
I would.
I'll take that.
You know
I
what-
can take that one.
Fair argument.
You know what carried Disney XD?
Good Luck Charlie
No,
or Phineas
Gravity
and
Falls.
Ferb.
Listen, Gravity Falls.
Oh,
Yes,
yes,
sir.
100%.
No, 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 no.
Gravity Falls.
Gravity Falls. I've watched.
and
like,
Kick Batowski.
Falls
was the
best show.
Kick Batowski was.
Is one of the best shows ever released on Disney or Disney XD.
Kick
Gravity
Batowski
Falls.
is the
Yes, I agree. bro.
Gravity.
It is the best plot.
I
I've
could watch
never
it. I
seen.
could watch it right now all
Yeah.
over again. Like
I did
know.
watch it recently.
Phineas
I
and
was-
Ferb over
I'm
Gravity
very
Falls.
down.
Definitely watched
100%.
Yeah, yeah,
Falls
it,
like
it was
50
already on
times.
Hulu. It's on Disney Plus too, but that's
Okay,
like
guys,
really
you
rich.
should watch
Ferb over
Gravity
Gravity
Falls.
Falls.
Phineas and Ferb over Gravity Falls.
No.
No, you're
100%.
tripping.
Oh,
No.
get out of here,
100%.
bro. Okay, Phineas and Ferb is good.
No.
Oh, Gravity
Falls?
over 100%.
Oh.
No, you're tripping. You're tripping big time.
No, Phineas and Ferb was solid, but it wasn't.
Phineas and Ferb is
No, it was
it's a
good.
show.
It was like that medium where like if you needed something to watch,
Yeah.
Yeah. You know
Don't disrespect Phineas and Ferb like that.
If nothing else was on, you watch Phineas and Ferb.
No,
I have a
that's
question.
Tom and Jerry.
Did any
Nothing
of
else
your
is on. You watch Tom and
Hey,
Jerry.
shut up.
Hey, Alan
Hey,
has a question.
did any of your parents not let you watch SpongeBob?
Yes.
No.
I grew up on SpongeBob.
Oh my God.
That was my jam.
Did you sneak it though?
Bro,
No, I didn't have to.
Bro.
My parents watched
No,
it with me.
like for me, I was
My
allowed
dad said it
to
was
until
like
some
even
point. Or did my parents realize like it was just
No,
no, but
SpongeBob is
I
the-
always snuck it.
one
And
of
at
the
some
be-
point, they just gave up.
No,
But
no, no.
I could my parents.
SpongeBob today, and I'll
SpongeBob's
still
one of the
laugh.
No, I know.
funny.
I,
Funny.
bro, my
Funny.
parents when we were little didn't let me watch SpongeBob because like SpongeBob's voice annoyed them so much.
Oh.
They're like,
no,
that's
no,
not
no,
going
no,
on the
no,
TV.
You know, there was like a scientific study done that people that like after you watch SpongeBob, you actually do lose brain cells.
Okay.
No, there was my
It makes sense.
Okay, it
I mean,
makes
it
sense.
does
Look,
make
I mean,
sense.
look at us today.
Yeah.
my history teacher showed us like.
That's
Tripped
funny.
out.
SpongeBob raised me. Bro, whenever when we leave our dog home alone, we put SpongeBob on for him.
I swear, sometimes I
Yeah, he loves it. He
sometimes I
watches
come
it.
home, this dog is home alone
Yeah,
and
my
he's
dog watches
watching
Paw Patrol.
SpongeBob.
What?
No,
Yeah.
like as if he understands what's happening. Like
You leave the TV on for us.
Yeah,
We'll,
man.
we'll look
So
at
he's
the
not
cameras.
in the quiet
Huh?
all
When
alone.
we're not home, we'll look at the cameras that's inside, like where Benji
What?
is whenever he's sleeping, and he'll be watching Paw Patrol. Like he just sits
Hey,
on the couch.
that's actually so like. If you
My
think
mom-
about it, we watch human shows. They watch the dog shows.
Yeah, it makes sense if you think about it.
Cause
My mom
SpongeBob the
sent
dog
us a
show.
video of
Yeah,
my
no,
dog
yeah,
watching
yeah.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
Remember the movies when you were a kid with the dogs? Like the talking dogs?
Oh, Airbud.
Airbud, yeah.
Airbud.
That was a good
I should
one.
play that.
Garbage.
With my dog.
No, no.
I'm kidding, I've never seen it.
I think I've seen it once
haven't
and I
seen
didn't
Airbud?
hate it.
There's like five.
No.
But okay,
I haven't
imagine
seen all of them,
Hold
but I've
up.
seen them.
Imagine you come home from basketball tryouts and you tell your dad, "I lost to a dog."
Oh my
Or
god.
like a basketball game.
I'm like,
Hey,
that's
I'm
embarrassing.
I'm getting a backhand to the side of the head.
I would
No,
cry.
or like imagine your coach after that game, a dog beat you.
Bro, what would your coach say?
Or like, how do you show up to school the next day?
Imagine the lecture you get from your parents after a dog beats you.
Guys,
Welcome.
we have
no
a
bad words. No bad words.
cameo appearance
We're on a
from.
roll, bro.
Sup?
Yeah.
Alex-
Hey, we're doing
Say your
good. We're
name.
doing
We
good.
have Alex and
Alex. What's up?
Marcus
First
Leonardo.
appearance on his podcast.
Marcus, say hi.
Favorite.
Marcus, say hi.
What's up, podcast?
Marcus.
What's up, podcast?
A genius, by the way.
Marcus, hey, Marcus, you want to tell him what you got on your SAT score?
I want to hear it because I heard it from someone
Marcus,
else. I want to confirm.
Marcus is one of the.
1420.
Oh
Wow.
The guy's a genius.
He deserves a round of applause.
Everybody
clap,
clap.
right? Like okay.
Alex!
Hey, honestly.
No, I don't think it hurt.
Oh, honestly,
I don't think it hurt. I didn't hear anything.
I don't know why Marcus is here right now. We're all like
Get out. You get out.
Bro, Alex.
because Marcus is too smart to be here. There's some side conversation going
I
on
don't
here.
think
I'm
it.
trying to
I don't
talk
think.
over
Because you're gonna have to bleep that too.
Alex, leave.
it. Hey, Alex,
Alex.
you're a hazard.
You've stayed.
Hey, Alex,
You're
I can't.
dangerous.
guys have been here.
You lost your right.
Yeah, you lost your podcast
You guys said hi,
privileges.
it's time to go. You know.
Yeah.
And because of you, Marcus has to leave too.
Yeah, sorry guys.
No, Marcus is a genius. Marcus can stay.
Okay, I think we've done enough. I think it's.
Oh,
time for
Marcus
freestyle.
reminded me. Bob,
Yeah, I agree.
I need
Hey,
Gavam homework.
guys, we have a.
Need it?
I need Gavam
No
homework.
cares
Guys,
about
I'm gonna send
Gavam.
Andre some Gavam
Guys,
homework
we
later.
have
very
a
much.
we have a special segment today by Alan
No,
Mark beats
it's not
himself.
by me. Everyone's contributing. I'm not doing this
Okay.
by myself.
Everyone,
Mark beats all alone.
Let's hear this.
everyone,
Oh, Alex. Hey,
No,
since
but
you're staying here, you gotta
need to. You
freestyle.
guys need to
Yeah.
all
No.
freestyle.
Then
Hey,
leave.
freestyle is dangerous.
Oh.
No, we could do it. We could
Hey,
do
just
it.
play
I
some
believe.
beat.
Oh no, I can't do that. Either.
I can't
No,
do
no,
it.
no,
It's
no.
too
It's
hard.
dangerous and
I announced the segment. We have to do it now.
No,
Okay,
hey,
you
Alan,
have to do it, 'cause
just
I'm
play
gonna-
some
I'll do
beats.
it. Give
Alan,
me like
Alan.
3 words.
Okay.
All right,
No
all right.
free. Or you want to freestyle?
Someone give him 3 words. Hold up, I gotta.
Wait, give me
Okay.
one word. One
Let's
word.
hear
I'm not that
I have-
talented.
Clark.
I was gonna say
Clark.
Yeah, or school, whatever you want.
Okay, I'm gonna see what rhymes with Clark. I'll make a Clark freestyle.
Dark.
Oh, hey,
Shark.
Clark.
Yeah.
Clark. Hey, Clark is very dark.
Oh.
Clark is
Oh.
We have a lot of sharks.
on a podcast.
Okay.
Okay, how do you do it? If I click play
We
right
have
now.
one guy named
Wait, I don't know.
Word.
Try.
I was about to say Mark is very something. I don't
Yes,
know. I
it is.
couldn't rhyme anything with
No.
Mark after that.
Smart.
Is it connected?
Smart doesn't rhyme with
Mark
Mark.
is very
Oh, there's no
smart.
Oh, the
Bluetooth.
volume.
I'm just kidding. Mark's not smart.
Mark
Yeah.
eats his competition like a shark.
There's no Bluetooth.
Hold on. Hey,
I'm just-
play it.
I love you,
Alan,
Mark.
play
I love
it.
you, Mark.
The Mark with the
Yeah, we hear it.
All right.
No way it works.
Hey, the beat's coming on right here. Okay.
I don't know. Hey, you're like.
We're gonna simmer down for Levon now.
Okay, guys.
What? You guys haven't?
What is this beat?
I don't know what it is. I clicked the first one.
Okay.
Okay, but
Addison W. Clark.
20 minutes already.
We have a kid named Mark.
Hey.
Hey, he might look like a shark.
Hey.
You know he's gonna embark on his journey in the dark. We're gonna spark
What?
in the park. Yeah. I'm done. I don't know. Hold up. I'm
21.
gonna 21. Thank you guys. That's it.
Metro.
That's the end of our Levon D freeze.
That was
garbage.
good.
Hey, that was awesome.
That was pretty
No,
good.
it wasn't.
that was not bad.
I hope you listeners
For-
appreciate what your
for
host
does for
version,
you.
that was
Hey, look,
good.
Levon sacrifice.
That's actually the theme song from now on.
Yeah, that's we're gonna play that every day.
Andre,
We
I
gotta
want you
cut
to
that.
talk about sacrifice after our
Hey.
project.
Hey,
They're showing
don't
the-
bring it up. Murad finally got over it. Murad finally got over
I'm
it.
not over it.
What?
I'm not over Andre's contribution to our cinema project.
Andre contributed so.
Oh,
Bro,
relax,
I did
Zero.
the whole project. I don't know what else you
Andre
want from
did
me.
the whole-
I did the whole
Guys,
project. I don't know what else.
honestly-
Mr. Bishop, if you're listening,
Yeah,
love you.
it's been
we
20
don't want
minutes.
Andre in any of our groups from now on.
Mr.
Please
Bishop.
arrange that.
I mean,
This is the
I don't know what
longest-
else I had to
Andre,
do.
Andre,
I
stop talking,
recorded
Andre,
the whole
stop
thing.
talking.
I directed the whole thing.
Hold up.
I was all the
No,
actors.
wait.
This guy.
I was all the actors.
Alfred, I have a question for you.
Bishop, you lied.
Alfred, I have a question for you. What is it? What inspires you?
What makes you wake up every day? Alfred?
What is we got asked this the other day, and I was just
Batman.
Alfred, what inspires you?
Batman.
Batman.
Didn't Alan ask
at
this
that
question?
point in life right now where I'm just completely lost. I have no idea. What
You don't have to take a dark
that's
turn.
okay.
Hey, you gotta make it that deep, Alfred.
Hey, someone give this guy.
Hey, yeah.
Let's
go! Right now.
Put the let's go sound.
That's Levon.
like,
This is
Super Slam!
Hey, he just made that
This
deep.
is the place you could pour your heart out.
Exactly, Alfred.
hey, we could have people over the phone.
I know that's what I'm saying.
We could call a guest.
Well, let's do a group FaceTime with all the people and next
Like,
that's
That's why I said while I was quarantined, I
Who's
was
our
like, you
guest?
just called me
Let's go.
off on the
Hey,
podcast.
my life goal is to have like Fraser on this one day.
Oh, hey, we have to
he'll
ask
do it.
him. We
He'll
still
do
haven't
it
asked
for
him.
That would be such a boost.
We still have to
I'll be
ask him.
down.
But we might have to do it at lunch. That's the only problem.
I don't
know if you-
mind.
I don't- Yeah, I'm down with it.
A
If we get
sacrifice
Fraser, I'll do it at
worth-
lunch.
worth
guys get
taking.
You guys need to get Mr. Landisi on this, bro.
No.
I'm very down. He'll tell us the story of the goat of Locker
Go to
Senate.
Locker
Go to Locker
Center.
Center.
Save that one for Brian.
Yeah, that'll be the final episode, maybe.
If he ever comes,
season
which he
finale.
probably won't.
Finale.
Series
Hey, you
finale.
can start. Yeah, you guys gonna do this again next semester?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure next semester.
So
But
season
next
two,
year,
The last
senior
day of
year,
the-
I don't know.
The last podcast
Well, I mean,
we do this
we're
year,
not here
we
for
could
this, right?
make that the season finale, and the next
Yeah.
semester will be a new season.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
there's
this
no
is
more
kind of
time
the,
left
I think
in
this
this
is the
sem- this is the
last
last one of
episode.
the semester.
Oh no, this
Yeah.
week we might get another chance to
Oh, yeah,
record.
it is. It should.
This may or may not be. If we record another one this week, we'll probably release it during break, so people
Yeah.
aren't like too deprived.
Exactly.
You know?
We need him something
Some
during the
break.
3 weeks off.
chunks. Like,
What up?
Yeah, you could do part
split it,
one, part two.
Yeah, because
This one?
A lot. We have
It's like 22
This is
minutes.
twice
yeah.
as long as the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta
This
edit
is like
these.
as long as all the other
Yeah,
ones.
we have to go back, edit. A lot of stuff
Yeah, you
happened.
can edit like
um,
3-4 words out. That's all
No, I
you
don't
have
think
to
we need to edit anything.
No.
There was
Like
a
what we're
slip up.
doing right now, we need to edit this out.
Why?
No, we
Because
don't.
this is boning. No one's gonna
Yeah,
listen to
okay,
this.
This is
No one
candid.
wants to
This is
hear it.
Honestly,
These are just like conversations.
if we leave this in and you're listening, you're a real fan.
Yeah,
That's
that's
it.
bro.
Come, if you're listening to this part, so I know you're actually a real fan. Whenever you see me or Andre at school,
Say
just
this- you know,
give
you
us a nice high
You
five.
have to do
Yeah.
a secret passcode. Just say
Yeah,
secret
yeah,
Yes,
passcode.
just come up to us and say like,
My safe word. My safe word is
just say
pineapple.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
and then give us a high five.
no context, and then give a high
Yeah,
five. That's how we
exactly.
know you're a real fan. Okay, thank you.
That's what's up.
That's respect.
Okay.
See, so now we just leave the bro. Who's gonna edit?
I feel like this one wasn't as funny. This one was more like,
I don't think that's bad.
this one was more of just like a conversation.
This one was good.
It's just what our show's about.
Yeah.
Our show's just noise. That's literally all it
Hey,
is.
I have a small story.
I would love to hear it, Bobby.
This one's not that interesting. So
Okay.
we're sitting in design, right?
Yes, sir.
And Alfred sit like across the room, and then
Okay.
he's sending me text because he knows that like when you have your AirPods in, the text will like read it. It'll read it to you, and then he's sending me like random stuff, and I just send him pee pee poo poo, and then it just says that into his ear, and we both just died. It was like the least funniest
Bro, you
thing
were
that's
turning
ever happened.
so red.
Yeah.
Like he was about to fall off his chair.
Is that actually the funniest thing that's ever happened to
That's
you?
number one. Like
Number one. This is like
no,
top
I've
tier.
Now when Gore got stuck up on the car.
Hi,
I
Mr.
wasn't
Bishop.
there
Oh,
for
you
that.
weren't there.
He was looking.
I-
Gore
the
got
funniest
stuck on
thing
top of a car.
When did that happen?
Mr. Bishop's staring at us right
Should we
now. I
tell
don't
him
feel
to
very
come in?
comfortable.
Yeah, tell Mr. Bishop to come in.
Mr. Bishop.
He doesn't want to come.
Slide through for the homies.
We'll probably get a quick
Come
picture,
on.
maybe not.
You gotta drop a bar.
Yeah, Mr. Bishop should freestyle for us. Oh my god.
Tell him
I'll
to
die.
come in. Hey,
Mr.
tell
Bishop's
Bishop to
gonna
come
rap
in.
about cinematography.
You know what? Hey, I have a question.
What?
How many chickens do you think it takes to
Oh,
kill an
no.
elephant?
Hey,
Okay, guys.
That's
thank
a
you
great
for joining
topic.
us.
I think it takes
that's
no
like
more than 50 chickens.
I got 17. I said it, 17.
I say like 60.
Okay,
No.
don't say your goodbyes.
Okay,
Hey,
guys.
we have 3 minutes left.
Thank you for joining us
Thank
on
you for
today's
having us
episode.
today. Hey,
Thank
hold
you
up.
for having us.
Hey, relax.
Thank
Everyone
you
has
all.
to exit.
Thank you all for coming. It was a lovely episode with my 4 guests. See you all in the next one.
Thank you.
Bye,
Bye,
everybody.
guys.
Let's go!